Hello YouTubers, today we're working on this 2011 GMC Acadia 3.6 and we're going to do an oil change on it, and it takes 5.5 quarts, and I think we can get away with 6. And I hate these Acadias. Look where the filter's at. I do these at the other shop when they come in hot, so I got me this long sleeve, and then I put on some gloves. Let me see if I got him. Yeah, like these. And I reach in there and no problem. So I'm going to show you how to change the oil on this vehicle. Okay, I'm going to try to get as much light as I can down there. That's why I got this lamp shooting down there at the filter. See it? It's all smashed because somebody put it on the real tight. I had to use these kind of wrenches. I think this one's the one that got it loose. And I also have these, but I need to get me a smaller one. I do so many oil changes that I have to use different kind of oil wrenches. Okay, I know I'm going to get in your way. This vehicle is not hot right now. But if it was hot, I would have gloves on and a sleeve that I've got at the shop, other shop. Just reach down there. Grab it with your wrench. And start turning it. And my advice to you is when you put the other one in, the new one, don't go crazy on tightening it up. Hand tight is what they recommend. You see? I've got my oil pan down there already. And I don't mind oil in my hands if you do wear some gloves. Now, I'm going to try to catch that filter with the opening up. There, like that. So I don't spill oil everywhere and bring it out. Okay. Okay, next you want to get your filter. Get some clean oil. It don't matter, but it's better if you use clean oil. Has less contamination. Put it on the lip of the filter. And then we're going to install it. Some people actually fill the filter up, but I don't. I make a mess. Some you got to turn it this way and you'll make a mess. Oops, almost dropped. We're going to use 5W30 and Castrol full synthetic. And it's so hard trying to get a light down there. Here we go. You can use your left or right hand. I'm going to go left-hander here. There, finally grabbed. And I'm going to hand tighten as much as I can with my left. I'm going to reach with my right. And I'm going to put on my glovies. These have like grip on them. And just hand tighten it as much as I can. I'm going to have to go left-handed again. Yeah, there we go. And that's all you have to do, guys, because like I said, if you go real hard when you take it off, you're going to be paying the price. It's in now. And it's hand tightened pretty good. Okay, we're under the vehicle, and this guy's got a major transmission leak, which he wants me to look at. So I will when we get done with this oil change. Okay, we're using a 15 millimeter for the drain plug. Sure I'm in the right direction here. Okay. And you probably will make a mess. It's real hard for me when I do oil changes not to make a mess. Okay, you can also use this method. Use a funnel, and it'll help you from making a big old mess. I'm going to try the funnel method. But you know, like I said, I always make a mess, so I'm used to this. And here we go. Have plenty of rags, guys. Here we go. Boom. That kind of helps keep things in order. Let me clean my hands and I'll Show you what I got going here. Whoa, I was looking. I just didn't want it hitting the pan and splashing everywhere, which it did it kind of anyway. Okay, once you've drained enough, inspect your drain plug. Make sure it's got a washer there. If it's worn out, just put another one. And I forgot to mention, when you take off your filter, make sure that rubber seal came off too, because I've had vehicles where it stays stuck on there, and if you put the new filter over that, it's gonna leak. So make sure that rubber seal on the filter comes off too whenever you do the filter. And when you do the drain plug, make sure that washer is on there, or replace it if it's all worn out. Okay, and I use my left hand, that way I don't go too tight. Right there's good enough. And if you see it leaking, we'll tighten it again. And just wipe it down. That way you can see when you put the oil if you've got a leak. And see, it wasn't too bad. I made a couple of spots and I splashed my arm a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna add the oil. Get your funnel. We're gonna pour this whole 5 quarts in there. Don't make a mess. This is a smaller funnel than I would like to use, but I left the other one somewhere. I can't find it, so this is gonna have to do. Okay, we put that 5 quarts. Now we're gonna put half of this one. That looks about right. Now we're gonna start it up for a little bit and then shut it down. Let that oil go into the oil filter, and then we're gonna check it. But make sure you put the cover on before you do that, or you'll squirt oil everywhere. And you want to bring it down where it's level. That way you can get a good reading. And I went ahead and put the whole 6 quarts. I put 5.5 and it was still low. But now I've got the 6 quarts in there. Okay, the car is leveled. When I take the dipstick out the first time, you don't want to go with that reading, because it's going to show all kinds of crazy levels. Wipe it clean, insert it back in there, and then this will be your accurate reading. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but 6 quarts does the job. We're right on the money. Perfect. So it actually takes 6 quarts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all there is to it. Oil change. Thanks for watching, and like always, I really appreciate you, and God bless.